a very risky tactic because there could just be a third count. So,
it's Sejuani. That's a support, I believe, though.
Interesting.
Well, actually, it could be either.
Sejuani actually isn't all that bad, and her engaged potential on some of these poke champions like Varus and Ashe, which are very prevalent in the meta, actually ends up quite strong.
And this is a team that, has looked very, very good. Dropped a couple of uncharacteristic games. It seemed like some teams were able to surprise them. And a lot of thumbs up this game from both these squads. All on. Doggo goes deep in onto him and actually burns his cleanse to make sure he can keep fighting.
Walks up on to on. It's just like...
who's shot? Gonna get caught out here. K-Babe is actually going to have to get the ult on, and he's still gonna fall. K-Babe coming up huge this game, and now Doggo is in a little bit of trouble as he's going to try and flash away. The piercing arrow does connect, and On will claim to kill Xiaotu, and Shung juggling aggro on the tower, On playing with fire here, but he is going to be able to walk it out. Shung looking for the body block. There's the knock up on the depth charge, and I think that's going to be all she wrote for Xiaotu. Shung sure to follow as well. So On got out just fine.
Instead, they went up towards the inner try. And now Liang gets some quality time with 3Z in the top side as both junglers are incoming.
Oh, that's going to be the showstopper, but into the Hextech ultimatum. 3Z going to get dropped before, but Xiaotu looks to tag his way into this one as they want to take down Husha. K-Babe forced to flash away. Xiaotu picking up one. K-Babe managing to make his escape. Should start backing in that brush, but right now Xiaotu going to be stuck in a 1v2 situation. K-Babe tagged. Doggo gets the shutdown. He knew exactly where K-Babe was, but Xiaotu is trying.
Most right position on the inner try. Sometimes there's a couple of mind games that go on here. Sometimes the enemy goes a little bit towards the left, but he just knew about it.
Xiaotu. Liang. Oh, the flash forward into the face breaker. Does he have the damage follow-up? Xiaotu into the brush. He goes. No. Oh, that was a lot closer than Comfort would have allowed. Kino actually walks away from this one as Maon completes his TP.
Mon comes in. Oh, doesn't find the ultimate right there.
Looking for the counter engage around the side. Look at that, On dishing the damage, but meanwhile, Husha going deep and finding two. K-Babe and Shung falling down. 3Z steps in for a second win, but it's not going to be enough. Husha coming up with that triple kill. And Beyond, they're flying.
Beyond just were sick of all of these cross-map shenanigans, and they decide to brute force. I think it's really telling to see both Beyond Gaming and Liab come to the same conclusion against Alpha. Oh, they nearly
get a second charge on Shelly at the very least. That certainly worked out. Alpha trying to set up a little bit of a death blast cone here. It's only 3 members against the 4. They actually are going to opt into taking this because On's around, but instantly just a bit of a flyby. Counter engage maybe? I don't know if they want this. Looking for Doggo. Instant cleanse. Braum knock up. Not going to be nearly enough. And K-Babe, Shung will both fall. That was what you call an ill-advised engagement. As now the showstopper comes out. 3Z and Liang dueling it out. But Liang's fists are stronger than the old scissor legs. And 3Z's going to walk away with a sliver of health. Dissuade any further aggression. But meanwhile, Doggo just has... He's got a free tower buffet down bottom.
Yeah, this is your Alpha special where it's an off cooldown. I think that's their best strategy. But now with the map open like this, they actually have to find side lane pushes. And because Beyond Gaming are just stronger on the map, they get to pick where to go.
And they pick on to Xiaotu. Nice little combo there from Doggo and Kino. He was able to pick him up, and even though the tower does fall in the mid, I think that is absolutely worth. At this point, it was going to get knocked over sooner or later.
Distract Megabank Beyond Gaming from ever grouping up. It's like, if we keep this going to the state where he can start to carry, maybe.
Yeah.
So let's try.
Game plan.
Xiaotu, what? Come on, Xiaotu.
Unfortunately, Xiaotu gets caught right now, and he's just rooted for days. Absolutely nothing he can do. 3Z gonna have to head over the wall, and honestly, I think you got to start breaking out the acne sacks every time we see Alpha moving on the map right now, because it is just absolutely all over the place. Beyond looking to clean up wherever they can. They're still having cross maps, Clement. It's just unfortunately not doing anything for Alpha.
Yeah, I was talking about the theory that maybe they're trying to get Xiaotu fed. After I watched Xiaotu walk into a 3-man stack like that, I was not sure anymore.
Oh, yeah, there we go. 2-man shockwave to pull in, and Liang's just tanking for days as he throws out the haymaker. K-Babe looks for an execution. Doesn't quite find it. Liang with the outplay still, and Maon will actually end up with that kill credit. Meanwhile, Xiaotu again comes straight back in on the teleport, and Loses a third of his health bar, just like that. Maoan still threatening even without the shockwave available. The hook in, and he just chases too far forward. It's like Xiao2 doesn't know how to back.
Done with the stacks going down, so Alpha Esports just decide not to go for it. And looks like there's another play onto Xiao2's life.
Oh, dear. Yep. Gonna flash forward, keep on running. Not much he can do. And they're still on the Baron, and yeah, beyond a little bit of an unforced error by Maoan, but he will be able to back to base and teleport in. K-Babe is up if he wanted to go for the hero steal. But unfortunately, he wanders right into the precise location of all of Beyond Gaming as they turn right back as if nothing was happening.
Yeah, that was a pretty good pick from Liang, knowing that the Sejuani had to come down. No flash on the Sejuani, so easy prediction right there. And inbound goes again with the speed up.
That's going to be the face breaker, looking to pull people in. Hextech ultimatum, 3Z. Really not much you can do there as he's trying to run away. Still that mid tower even up. And a big old deletion is Doggo getting himself both credits for the kills. Hook goes a little bit wide to Xiao2 on the dodge, but
I'm not sure you want to take that. Oh, he gets out!
Xiao2 finally managed to find a way to retreat while still walking forward. But unfortunately now he's in a little bit of trouble because as that inhibitor is falling, he's going to try to turn things around here. And in goes the Ice Bowl. They do manage to find Maoan, but no follow-up damage available here. Piercing Arrow charging up does find a little bit more, but it's going to be Xiao2 deleted. Maoan starting to seriously stack up in damage. And Beyond, it looks like they're tired of the shenanigans. They want to close this one out and set themselves up for a date with Destiny tomorrow against Machi. That's a big old shockwave from Maoan. Still going on K-Babe here. He tries to get out. Not enough minions just yet, but if they can get another kill, that tune would change. I think for now they're going to be happy with what they got. Oh, wait a minute. 3Z pulled back in, and that's the game changer once more. Now K-Babe going to be caught out, forced to flash away. They're looking to chase him down all the way to Fountain here as they find just enough damage to take him down, and this is going to be it. It doesn't even matter that Liang goes down because the Nexus does, and Beyond Gaming have a tie break tomorrow.
Well, at least Alpha Esports didn't go completely winless through the split, so they're still better than B5. That's what we can say about it. At the end there, it definitely felt like...
They got the not worse than B5 award. We'll give them that. At least once on the top side. You know, Xiao2, he might have had at least one outplay there, but it just never seemed like enough. And Maoan will claim himself an MVP. We have seen this man do absolutely disgusting things on some of these control mages.